So it started off as just Lauren and I riding over to Paignton Bike Night, and whilst we were there we got invited out on the milkshake run. Yes, we'd gone over to Paignton Bike Night, just me and Lauren, and then my friend Ed joined us, and we'd been there about an hour and a half, and another biker that I know, another YouTuber actually, I met him through my channel, he invited us out on the milkshake run, and well, this is what happened. So this is the milkshake run then, organised by Days Day Out. That's the chap directly in front of me. There's about 9 of us, and yeah, he told me about this a couple of weeks ago, this milkshake run. Sounded good. I shouldn't drink milkshake, but the run sounded good and there was lots of bikes involved, so I said, tell me more about this milkshake run. And it is just that. It's a bunch of bikes heading out to Ipplepen, I think he said, and there's supposedly milkshakes at the end of it. So what's not to like? Milkshakes, motorbikes, I'm down for that. And then bumped into him at Paignton Bike Night and he said, we're going on the milkshake run if you fancy it. Yeah, of course I do. There's about 9 of us, one of my friends 4 bikes ahead of me on the Rebel that's been on the channel. So yeah, of course I'm up for a ride out. Don't think we do too many ride outs actually. We should do more of them. If you like ride outs, if you like that kind of content, particularly if you like 125 content, then go and check out Days Day Out, check out his channel, give him a follow, subscribe, etc. His content would be right up your street, particularly if you're, like I say, into 125s. It's not just 125 content, but he does know a lot of people with 125s, which, as some of you will know, I absolutely love 125s. Yes, I love my big bike. I love the fact that I've got Lauren, but I still love my 125. And when I'm at bike nights, bike shows, when I'm out and about and I see 125s, I absolutely still have a soft spot for 125s. And this is where we were heading out to. South Devon Dairy, Ipplepen. And I thought to myself, well, the GoPro battery went flat, didn't it, when I came here with Lauren. And so I thought to myself, what better way to finish an impromptu video than to take my other bike out. And well, I guess I'm going to have to go and get another milkshake. It's unfortunate, but I'm here, and when in Rome, yes, I shall partake. So I thought, yeah, let's go take my other bike out and finish this impromptu video. Now, anybody that was watching last week will have seen the damage that was caused to this bike a few weeks back when it was stolen and then recovered. It's proven a little more difficult than I expected to get a new ignition switch / barrel. 99% of what's on the market is, well, it's aftermarket stuff, and in order to keep the original key, I do need a genuine part, so we're still on the hunt for a replacement ignition switch.
Now, I have already taken off the ignition switch slash barrel slash ignition wires just to see what it is, exactly what it is that we're looking for. I've put him back together for now, but as a temporary measure, I've soldered his ignition wires back together. It's a temporary fix, but it does look a million times better. Right then, let's go get that milkshake again. Right then. See, I wanted that one last time, but I went with that one, and that one's bloody brilliant. I'm really tempted, but let's try this one. Mm. 9 out of 10. Almost as good as last week's. The funny thing is, week before we came on the milkshake run, we're at bike night, and Ed and I are talking to the organisers of an organised ride out. And I remember saying to Ed, we need to get out on some more ride outs. And I didn't mean necessarily organised ride outs. They could have just been half a dozen, maybe a dozen friends just taking their bikes out together. And then half an hour later, here we are on the milkshake run.
And of course, the beauty of coming back here today to finish off this impromptu video was, yes, first of all, we get another milkshake, but also I get to ride my 125 again. Yes, I used this bike last week, I filmed a video last week, but it's been approximately 7 weeks since I properly used this bike. The sun's out, my 125's out, and I just don't want to go home.